What's up guys? Today's video is going to go over what changes we're going to see with the new patch Rare put out, which is patch 1.0.4. So we're going to hop right in with them again announcing that their first big content update is going to be coming in May, which is going to be the Hungering Deep. The game really needs this content update as fast as possible, so I'm glad that it's not that much further away and I can't wait to sink my teeth into it. Onto the updates, which we'll actually see today. Pirate Legends have something to look forward to because the first legendary ship customizations are now available in the game. You have to go into the legendary hideout in order to purchase them. Rare added a pair of sails, paint, and figurehead. This probably affects a very small percentage of the player base, but it's still a nice addition because it gives more things to look forward to for the rest of us who haven't hit Legend yet. Next up, they made some changes to the sound effects. We will now hear a sound effect when we open a lore book. I'm not entirely sure what a lore book is, but if I had to guess, it's the small books you find on islands that eventually lead to a treasure map or a riddle. I can't think of any other books in the game. There's also a new sound effect when a Merchant Alliance contract expires. This will help because sometimes the notification comes and goes without noticing. Hopefully most of you aren't running out of time on your merchant quests to begin with. Rare have made it easier to place chests and skulls on the shelves in the captain's cabin. This seems like a change more for aesthetic purposes, as putting loot here isn't exactly the best place in order to keep it safe. You can now also drop items overboard easier than before, which will be awesome for unloading at an outpost, or if you sneak onto someone's ship and want to throw all their loot overboard. Lastly, we see some controller remapping available. You can now rebind your push to talk. I'm not sure if this is a PC only change, or if you can also do this on console. So that's the bigger updates for today's patch. Now we'll go over some smaller issues that they fixed. Starting with, there is now a larger area around skull forts where you won't be forced to migrate onto another server. This is a good change because no one likes missing out on a skull fort they've been working on because of being out of range. Trading companies now inform you when you reach the voyage purchase limit for the current in-game day. These purchases do reset in-game at 6 AM every day, or you could just reconnect into the game and get more missions if you don't want to wait that long. Skeleton crews encountered during bounty quests and skeleton forts now have correctly matching attire. I've honestly never noticed if they were supposed to be wearing the same stuff or not, but I suppose it's a good change to make things a little more consistent. I'll have to see if I can notice the difference when I play later. Players' weapon selection from the armory should no longer reset to default after death. I've never had this specific issue, but I'm glad to see it's fixed. The issue I keep having is when I log into the game, it never remembers the weapons I logged out with. That would be a good change to hopefully see soon. Ships should no longer spawn with damage already done to them. This is obviously a good change so you don't have to mermaid to your ship on a random island after spawning into the game. Players will now correctly take damage from gunpowder kegs while underwater. This is an awesome change and I've been waiting for it. Originally, if you blew up someone swimming with a gunpowder barrel underwater, they would only take maybe half damage and be able to get away. I hope this change just flat out kills them because that would be sweet. And that's pretty much it for the changes that I think are important enough to mention. You can check out the patch notes for yourself if you're interested in seeing some of the smaller changes I didn't go over, or if you're looking for something specific. Let me know what you guys think about this patch. It's another smaller one, and I don't think we're really going to see anything worthwhile until the big content updates, but I still think going over the smaller stuff in between is good. If you liked the video, give it a like, and if you want to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and check out my other videos. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you in the next one.